Hello friends. In earlier topic we have discussed about fascism and Nazism. Now I am going to start with you about militarism in Japan. In Treaty of Versailles in 1919 AD, Japan was benefited by getting provinces of China and some regions of China was not enough as per the mindset of the people of Japan and the rulers of Japan, so they were dissatisfied. At that time, the regions of the Germany was already distributed between England and France. So Japan was unhappy with this change. That only some regions of the China were given to them means nothing was there with them. It was their expectation. In 1921-22, when the Washington conference held, in that meeting, Japan had to agree for 35% of English and American naval force. And Sakhalin and Siberia, the regions today is somehow associated with the Russia, had to be vacant by Japan. So you can understand, only some Chinese province were given to Japan and nothing more was given to them. Instead of that, whatever was with them, they had to vacant, means they have to leave that place. This incident had made Japanese youth angry, and in election in Japan, the parties who were supporting to the militarism in Japan got majority. So in that way, the Japan became military nationalism center, and under the military mindset, Japan approached the policy of expansionism. Expansionism means to expand the power, to expand the area. It was expectation of the Japan's new generation. And in those days and even up to today, Japan has no permanent place in. Today there is a United Nation in the world, but in United Nation also Japan had no place in the permanent seat country. And in earlier League of Nations was there. At that time also Japan had no place as the permanent place. So in that situation, the people living in the Japan were understanding that to be remain with League of Nations means losing our importance. Means the people were not in favor of supporting to League of Nations in Japan. Now you can understand that Japan was moving towards the extreme anger. Whatever the world was expecting to give them, the people in Japan was expecting more. The Western countries were not restricting their imperialist activity. Means the whatever the imperialist activity Japan was doing, they were not restricting them. You can understand. The expansionism Is the concept now in the mind of Japan in those days I am talking about. So Japan started to move towards other regions. First they entered to Manchuria and they established their supportive government, Manchukyo government, in Manchuria in 1932. So you can understand here that Japan was moving towards expanding their power. Also Korea, Mongolia, Shantung and some provinces of China they captured. So when the military came in the power and military supportive parties came in the power in Japan in the election, made the Japan aggressive towards establishing their control over their surrounding region to their boundary. So in that situation they started to move towards Germany and Italy, and they ultimately going to join their string of imperialism. Here Japan, Italy and Germany join their hands, but with that time they snapped away from the ties with League of Nations. Means here some incidents started to occur on a plot. On one side they started military rule, not actually military rule but military mindset having parties came to rule. That is the main point, I could say. Second, they started to support theory and the policy of the expansionism, means expanding their power. Third, they started to conquer surrounding areas in their boundaries region. Fourth, they started to move towards the Germany and Italy. Fifth, they decided to cut their relations with the League of Nations. What is seen here? Now you think. Means Japan had decided to take the step that they are not happy with the Western countries, like the democratic country, England, America, France, they were not happy with them. That is the point we have to understand. Okay. One another incident took in Japan, place in these days in Japan. Emperor Meiji lost his place because he died, and instead of him Emperor Hirohito came to the power in 1936. So now you understand. In the chronology, I want to indicate again. In 1932, they captured Manchuria. Before that, the elections took place and the military based ideology having parties started to come in power. Then they snapped away from the ties with the League of Nations in 33, and lastly Hirohito came in power in 36. So in that way you can understand the step by step all steps were collectively making its impact over the world politics, and Japan directly now decided to connect with the Germany and Italy. Okay. Now I want to indicate one thing, that the period after 1919, the Versailles Treaty had made lots of the deep impact over so many countries, as like the Italy, as like the Germany, as like the Japan. this treaty had made impact to bring all these countries together. That is the point I want to say. Okay. The fourth point in this period was global depression in the period of 1929 to 1932. So at that time in European nation, most of the countries were passing through big blow of First World War yet and post-war problems they were facing. Suddenly, a large number of shares began to fall in Wall Street stock market in USA, and it brought complete stock market to be crumbled. So you can understand, maybe possibility that so many stocks lost their value zero. This is called Wall Street crisis. When the complete stock market in Wall Street crumbled, this incident is called Wall Street crisis, occurred on 24th October 1929. So due to that incident, whole world became more shocked. Whole world went under the shock because most of the countries' economies started to shatter. So you can understand, when the country's economy start to shatter, the value of the currencies reach towards the zero. Means the currency means the simple piece of paper, printed paper, nothing else. And the world started to move towards great global depression. Now the question comes, what's the meaning of depression? Depression means money started to lost its value and the prices started to go hike more because money lost its value. Most of the nations of the world were affected by this. So it is called global depression. Britain decided to support their currency pound by putting their gold with other international institutions to take money. Means they pledged gold. They had borrowed money against their reserved gold. When one great power in the world start to do this, means nothing now. Nothing remain. This impact had seen over other nations of the world and in trade and industry of the so many countries. America also were having deep impact of this global depression, and it has started in the America. So the America was already needed to take some strict measure, and they imposed restrictions over doing trade at international level. So many companies in United States came in closer and did their merger to remain exist, and global trade reduced up to half. So here we can understand that the global depression had made its deep impact over the lifestyle of the people. Right, my friends? Okay, here I have discussed with you about militarism in Japan and global depression in world. So now I am going to start to discuss another incident, World War II in 1939 to 1945. So it is said And we have seen that the seeds of the Second World War already started to be sown in Treaty of Versailles. So Paris peace process had made its deep impact over so many countries' existence, made so many countries unhappy, because most of the victorious country like America, England and France had acquired maximum benefits from the Paris peace process and not given enough to other countries what they were expecting. So in that way it is called that the seeds of the Second World War started to be sown in Versailles Treaty. It is undoubtedly considered. Let us discuss some other main causes or factors of Second World War now. Okay. First is fierce nationalism. Means so many countries in the world moving towards the nationalist ideology. That nationalism means own nation is great and whatever the cost may be, but the importance of own country is remain best. Japan, Germany and Italy started to move towards such ideology. In Germany, Hitler established Nazi philosophy. In Italy, Mussolini established fascist theory. Both had started to conquer some regions in surrounding that area, and also the same Japan had did. Germany and Hitler started to conquer Austria and Czechoslovakia, and they decided wherever the single German is having existence, the whole area is the German area. Means if one German is in one country, that area is the Germany. That is actually unable to be accepted. But that was the mindset of the Hitler, that I can say. Italy was not ready to ignore their insult of Versailles Treaty, and Mussolini started to develop imperialist policies to conquer the surrounding area of in his region. And I already stated that the Japan decided to do the same. So due to these three countries, Italy, Germany and Japan, the world reached to the danger over world peace. So the fierce nationalism created the impact over the mindset of the people, and they started to understand that their country is the best country. The same was already started to happen in the before the First World War. We have already studied. Now I want to discuss the second point of factors of Second World War, groupism. Groupism shows that every country decide to be a part of a group of some nations. Why it starts? When you have no trust over your friends, your allies, your supportive countries, your neighbors. When you have no trust on them, you decide to move towards other groups and to find support. France was already having fear by Germany, what they had done in the Treaty of Versailles. So they decided to enter in the treaty with Belgium, Poland, Romania, and Czechoslovakia. Second, see, same countries are connecting with different countries of other groups. That is surprising. Now I am moving to the second country. Understand the name. Italy signed their treaty with Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Romania, Hungary, Austria, Turkey, and Greece. So here Czechoslovakia and Romania, both countries had already made their tie with France also. Now the third group, let us see. Russia signed a treaty with Germany, Turkey, Lithuania, and Iran. So here you see Turkey was inside with Italy also. Right? Italy formed an axis of Rome, Berlin, and Tokyo, because Rome is the capital of Italy, Berlin is the capital of Germany, and Tokyo is the capital of Japan. So their axis created one group. This is the important group. Up to the end of the World War, you will see all remain together for long time. Here the England and France also formed another group with democratic rules having countries. And Russia also signed a treaty with Germany for non-aggression. But you will find in the war that Germany will attack over Russia by snapping away from the treaty. Means the treaties were made to create their own support, but ultimately it had been proved or not, it will be seen in the later part of the talk. But here I want to indicate one thing, that there was atmosphere of distrust, fear, and non-confidence about each other in all countries in those days. So they were finding their new friends. Otherwise, if they have trust on their original friends, then why they need to find the new friends? Because they were not having trust. And not only one country, but every country was having the same feelings. So I use the word, there was an atmosphere of distrust, fear, and non-confidence about each other was there. Okay, let us move to the third factor of militarism. On one side, the efforts were made for world peace after First World War, but on other side, the European countries were competing for ammunition and control over each other. War weapons, their own war weapons must be better than others, as they can manufacture more. Means it was a run or the race towards the weapons. It is the biggest danger. Some countries like Russia and Germany began compulsory military training in their country. So if the war starts, they can get the new soldiers. That is the expectation. All nations began inducting more men in navy, air, and army forces. Means they were creating their armies more strong with strength of the people. In eastern part of the world, the Japan was also increasing their military force. So the race for weapons, arms race I could say, and the military strengthening competition between all these countries finally brought the world towards the door of Second World War, we can say. England and France tried to equip themselves as possible as with war weapons so they can fight in proper better strength and power, with proper better strength and power in world war, because world war is not a incident which can be started by giving date that on this day the world war will start. No, any war could divert and convert into the world war when the countries divided in groups, and most of the countries must become more powerful and strengthened with their arms and human capacity. Right, my friends? So here I have discussed the third point of militarism. Now I want to discuss the fourth one, is failure of League of Nations. The most important thing we have to study. Because if the League of Nations became powerful and capable to stop the world countries, major countries, from being powerful, then it could possible to be stopped, the world war. But it not happened. Russia and Germany stepped their ties with League of Nations. Later, Italy and Japan moved away from League of Nations, and Italy captured Abyssinia. Japan captured Manchuria. We have already studied about it earlier. Germany snatched away by capturing Czechoslovakia. So in that way, many countries of the world were unable to be controlled by League of Nations. That is the main point. Why it happened? Greed of power, hunger for land, hunger for control over others. So, it is proved that member nations were not obliged to the principle and policies of League of Nations. They were not completely supporting. This is the biggest failure of League of Nations, that I feel, that many countries had not followed the words what they had agreed in joining League of Nations, because they were in need of power, hunger of land and strength. So they became out of the list of League of Nations, and by the failure of League of Nations, the Second World War started. Okay, we will discuss in continuation of this topic, but here I am concluding today. Okay, my friends.